not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
My man Leon. Is anybody else awkwardly aroused right now?
Fine.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. We are back with some more Resident Evil 2 Remake, playing Leon Kennedy's B-side story. Thank you for joining me, as always. Picking up the action where we left off in the last episode, we have collected all the chess pieces that we need to get that puzzle done and get Ada out of the trash. Quite literally. Just lying around in a big old pile of rubbish. Hope you guys are keen to continue this adventure with me. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've thrown behind the channel since Resident Evil 2 came here, and I hope you guys are keen to see more Resident Evil moving forward, because as I've made mention a few times now, I'm planning on bringing every single mainline Resident Evil title to the channel. Resident Evil Director's Cut, the original Resident Evil, has already hit the channel, so go check that out if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description down below. We have already played Claire's story for the remake, and we're only probably about an episode or two away from finishing Leon's story in the remake as well. Thank God we don't have to go down there again. We've got everything we need. Oh, Jesus! See, I knew I should have killed him earlier. We had the opportunity to pop him in the back of the head at the beginning of the last episode, and I chose not to. And it literally came back and bit me. Irregardless of that fact, it's time to go save our damsel in distress. We did hear William cavorting around downstairs as well, so I don't know whether he's already had the battle with Claire and he's disappeared, or whether we're going to be forced to take him on ourselves. All I'm going to do here is grab every single piece, and then we're going to read the prompt and see how we go. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay. Let's put the rook there. We can put the queen here, because it's facing the knight. And the king ain't next to the queen, so the king's going to be on this side. It's very... This is actually a lot more complex in its detailing compared to the playthrough we did of Claire. It says the knight shouldn't be where the marking indicates, so we don't put the knight in the knight slot. However, with how everything's written here, I feel the knight and the rook should be on the other wall. Am I reading that correctly? The king is facing the knight, but the king isn't next to the queen. So we'll put the knight there. We'll put the queen there. No, we don't put the queen there, because the rook has to be next to the knight. So let's put the rook in place. Is this it? Eureka! Took a little bit more stuffing around than what I would have anticipated, but we got it done, ladies and gentlemen. That's the main point. Now we can continue on our merry way. I will take that. And I will take that one as well. Try to make up every combination of herbs we physically can moving forward, because we're going to need as much health as possible for that final battle. It's all about preparation. Now we combine that red with that, and boom, we've got two fully mixed herbs. Let's flick some switches. There we go. Now, is William here to stuff with us again? Yes, he is.
Jesus Christ!
Okay. So little things like I've been nitpicking at with the whole continuity of the story. We saw in the last episode, for those who did view it, Claire has already come through this area and has taken Sherry down to the Umbrella lab to find the cure for the virus she's been infected with. Which means Claire's already come through here and had her fight with William already. So this place, realistically, in that fact, should have already been torn to shit, and William should be nowhere to be seen. Personal opinion. As I said, nitpicking at its finest. However, William Birkin is one hell of a nemesis, and I am very keen to undertake any battles that they want to throw against William in this playthrough. He is right on my ass. Like, I can hear him. Oh! He moved a hell of a lot quicker than he did with Claire. Like, he's right behind me right now, isn't he? Ow! At least we know this time around that there's a ton of ammo. Ouch! William. Quit stuffing about. Ow. I didn't mean to flashbang myself. This one's for you, William. And he held on. I know there is a possibility, as I said in our first playthrough, that you can knock him clean off if you deal enough damage. But I like giving him enough time to scramble and have to deal with getting hit a few times. Come on, Big Willie. Uh-oh. Down you get.
Now I got you.
It says your name written all over it, William. Say hi to your mum for me. See you, William. Nighty night. Beautiful. Just make sure we've got everything. I think we've left some bullets. Thank you very much. Now we can continue on our merry way to go save Ada. At least she hasn't been infected. That's the main thing. She's been wounded. She's got some big old stick sticking out of her leg. Or a metal shard or something along those lines.
Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada. I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Alright, don't look, Ada.
It's gonna hurt.
Don't look. There it is.
Hold on.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Let me look after you, Ada. Don't be so defensive.
So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
I know full well what's going on. I just got attacked by a mutant out there.
You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Let's go, woman.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. What's your step?
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Hell yeah.
I think I could fit it in my schedule.
Yeah, it's not like we've got anything else to do, Ada.
We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, put me to work, baby. Don't you worry about that. I will do whatever you say.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
I really wish you'd let me carry you or help you instead of just slowly limping, Ada. Nope.
Damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No, that only make me feel worse.
Let me do it, Ada. I insist. I'm a strong man. I wonder if I head straight to the cable car, if it just
Worse than it looks.
allows me to get in there and we get a cutscene and we don't have to wait for her to limp all the way here. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Nope.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
I'm prepared. Don't even ask me if I'm prepared. I've already pulled the lever, Ada.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Trust me?
Yeah, Ada.
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
My man Leon. Is anybody else awkwardly aroused right now?
Fine.
Just me?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, forget about it.
I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Let's hit it, Leon.
Leon,
You and me, bud.
counting on you.
I know.
I won't let you down, Ada. We've got this. You can say I've been here before. Unless they've made some drastic changes with item placement down here, at least we know where we're heading when it comes to getting the additional level passes on the wristband in order to unlock certain areas.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Is that all going to break down as well?
Stand clear until the doors are
Yeah.
open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
So you can tell somebody's already been in here because the bed's been messed up. However, if they have been in here and Sherry's been healed, there should be a dead Annette on the floor. That's what I'm saying. Just little continuity things like that, a lot of people would find as a huge gap that needs to be filled. I'm pointing them out for the fact of being a nitpicker, and probably going to say that's the only thing in my mind that prevents this game from being a 10 out of 10. But that's just me being a Resident Evil fanboy and being a bit pedantic with my opinions. So don't take those on board. You guys could have different opinions. Everyone's entitled to those. But we're going to go make it through the dining hall. Get the level 2 access so we can get on through, get a sample of the G-Virus for Ada. Grenade, thank you. Oh Jesus, I forgot there were a few of you in here. Oh, got a tank of fuel. You can just keep eating your lunch there, lady. It's all good. Don't worry about me, sir. I'm just going to use this here ladder. There we go, more bullets. Ah, okay, so you're not a female scientist. Get off. Let's get a question of the day going in the chat, guys. You know, I love turning attention over to you guys with these type of things. If you were in the midst of a zombie apocalypse, what location would you hold yourself up in and why? Myself personally, I think a shopping centre would be an ideal place to at least start in. If you could get it barricaded up, you've got all the food you need, you've got equipment you can defend yourself with. That's been done to death in some zombie movies, do not get me wrong. I also feel being out in the country surrounded by open fields could play an advantage as well, because of the fact that you don't have any buildings or anything kind of obscuring your vision. If you were out in the open, you could see anything coming your way, and I think you'd be able to set up accordingly. We're going to do a strategic storage box drop here.
Chief Cartwright in the east area.
You're probably wondering why I'm carrying so many guns around, but while we're picking up the bullets for it, might be handy to carry a few extra guns around, especially knowing that we potentially have to take William on again down here.
Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Now, we never did this with Claire's playthrough. We never took this machine all the way back here and hooked it up to see what happens. So I'm very interested. Okay, there's the female scientist I was talking about. Where'd you come from? Yep, OSS, that's what we're looking at. Beautiful. Let's use it. Hit pouch, don't mind if I do. A zombie? Whoa!
You bastard.
Oh, it's Wayne Lee. Okay, so that's the Dr. Lee that they're paging over the system. I don't think he'll be answering the call. He looks a bit, incapacitated right now. You shut the hell up. No. Not while I'm doing a playthrough, thank you. Goddamn zombies think they own the place. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, with only one more location to go before we head back here and get on down for the finale, I'm going to wrap up this episode. We've got those plant zombies that lie ahead. We've got some other things that potentially lie ahead as well. We don't know. Leon's playthrough is different. But we're going to find out what goes down in the next episode. Thank you for joining me as always. If you have been enjoying this on the channel, leave a like on the video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that. If you're new to the channel, plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so, and if you enjoy what I'm throwing down, pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation by hitting subscribe. All my social media links are down below. Hit that notification bell before you leave so you get notified every single time a brand new video hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.